Hello, I'm Brickdog, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Minecraft The Bee Farm, which has one minifigure, 10 mobs, 238 pieces, and a retail price of $20 in the United States. So first up is the Beekeeper, bee costume, whatever you want to call it, minifigure, who has an exclusive head and torso print. There's also two of these nice honeycomb 2x4 prints that you get in the set, and then she also comes with a golden shovel, as well as, for the first time, elytra. Now these are just pieces that attach to that neck attachment, just one stud, and you can position these as you'd like, but they are not on very sturdy, like just one push and they kind of come off, but I do understand there's no real way to circumvent that, so it's fine. It's a really nice figure, and it's especially nice to get the elytra piece, because I'm not sure when else we would have gotten it. Maybe in an end city, but they haven't done an end city for a really long time, like ever, so I'm curious. I'm concerned they may never do one, so it's nice to at least get the elytra here. Also included is this exclusive villager design with that little golden trading bit. When you trade with villagers in Minecraft, this little bit changes color. It goes from, I think, iron to gold to emerald to diamond. I think that's how it goes. And if you're unfamiliar with how these villagers work, it's a specialized torso piece that attaches to some short legs, and it looks really good. You also have that headpiece with the nose. And this is one of the cheapest ways to get a villager ever. I think the cheapest was in a $15 set. That was like $5 overpriced. So this is really nice to get. And it being exclusive is also a big draw. Here's the friendly bee who I've put on this little clear stand that is included with the set. And this has an exclusive print on the face, as well as a clear 1x2 as the wings. And these are kind of annoying to put together, since these 1x1s often just get slightly out of alignment, and trying to get them back in is really annoying. But yeah, you do get 4 of these little guys in the set, and they're really cute. You also get 4 hostile bees in this set, which are the same build as the normal bees, but with a different face print. And you do get extras of both of these face prints, since they are 1x1 prints, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but it's nice to get extras of them. Not too much else to say about this, but it's nice they included both types of the bee. Finally, the mandatory random mob that they include is a baby sheep, which is a really simple build. You can't really move it. It's just this really small and cute thing. Again, random thing. Didn't really need to include, but I included it anyway, so that's nice, I guess. So the build for the bee farm is actually quite substantial for a $20 set. You do get a lot of elements about the bees that I really do like. And yeah, it's just a very nice and complete build. There's nothing that is left out. Maybe a honey block, but that's really all that's missing. So you have some flowers here and on the side. I don't know flowers, so if you know what flowers these are, say in the comments below. You also have some wheat growing. I've put that extra honeycomb print just here. And then you do have a little beehive that's built into the tree, and you can put one little bee in there. As well as, I don't know. I can't remember what these are. I think these might be the artificial beehives, and this might be the nest. But you also do get that campfire piece, which you can use to smoke out the bees, which that sounds bad, but it literally just makes it so they don't turn aggressive when you grab their honey. Now you do have a birch tree and then an oak tree, and this oak tree is built in a very interesting way, and I'll show you in a little bit. But first, let's look at this little play function. So you turn this, and the hostile bee swarm comes after you. That's a nice play feature. I do kind of wish that wasn't as obvious. I don't know. I feel like the black and the gray just doesn't mix well with the green, but it's not too big of a deal. Now, you may be wondering, I said there's 4 of these normal bees, but you only count 3. They actually include that final bee inside the tree, which doesn't happen in real Minecraft, but it's just not attached by any studs. And I was really surprised when I saw this. This was really cool to learn. I was building the tree and wow, this is a really interesting technique. And that's why. So you can actually have the bee stored inside. That's really cool. They didn't need to do that. but they did, and it just really helps improve the set, in my opinion. There's not too much else going on with the build. It's just very complete. The full everything introduced with the bees you get here, basically, aside from the honey blocks, which, I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't really care that much about the honey blocks, but you get basically everything else that you'd want from a Minecraft bee set. So that's about it for the build. Let's take a look at the box and the instructions. Box is a pretty standard $20 box size. It's not that super thin one, but it's not super thick either. And on the back it does show that you can actually hide one of the bees in there. And I didn't bother looking at the back of the box, so that was a nice surprise when I was building this. The instructions are actually surprisingly big for a $20 set. At the back it has an ad for the other sets of this wave. I'm only really going to get the Wandering Trader one. This set's fine, I guess, and this set's a bit overpriced in my opinion. But yeah, that's it for the instructions. So overall, this is just a solid $20 Minecraft playset. There's really nothing that's left out in terms of bees. Like, you get basically everything introduced with the bees. Like, aside from honey blocks, which I don't really care about honey blocks, honestly. Like, it's literally just like a trans orange block. That's all it would have been. And called it a day. So, yeah, that would have been nice. It wouldn't have really changed the set up much. Though, this is definitely, like, one of the better Minecraft sets of this wave so far. I don't know the Warped Forest yet, obviously, because that isn't even released yet, so I can't really say if this is the best, but it is still really solid. You get, like I said, you get just about anything and everything you'd want from a set with bees, Minecraft bees. And you get a lot of bees. I feared they may have skimped out on the bees, like maybe just included 2, but nah, you get 4 passive and 4 hostile. That's really cool. So overall, I'd give this set a solid 9 out of 10. It's not revolutionary, and it doesn't do anything wrong. It's just a really solid Minecraft playset. If you like Minecraft, or specifically bees, then go pick this up. Really nice, solid set for only $20. Highly recommend this. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace.